interaction designer and artist. We were really lucky to work with Massive Attack. First of all, because they're lovely people and they make fantastic music. But secondly, very rarely for bands, they actually don't mind not being visible at all on stage. One of the things that UVA always came up against when I was there was we always wanted to make a stage show that was so incredibly bright that you couldn't actually see anything that was going on stage at all. And it was quite interesting to see, as word got around on the tour, the front row of the show was almost completely populated by people with very big sunglasses on, because they've been warned previously that they'd probably get blinded about halfway through. I found an incredible piece of technology, which I'm going to be talking about a lot more later. Just to say, open frameworks is the thing.
Open Frameworks is an open source, cross-platform C++ library for creative coding. The library is designed to assist the creative process by providing a simple and intuitive framework for experimentation.
So you're going to see a couple of projects here from different people.
It's a starting point for developing real-time software interfaces that move far beyond traditional screen-based interaction and into physical space. The project was initiated by myself, Zach Lieberman, and my partner Theo Watson, and was inspired by the following question. Can artists make tools at the same time as they make their own artwork? As we developed projects, we started hacking on this tool, and as we released it into the world, we were amazed at the creative avenues that people took it down.
In this section of the talk, I'm just going to talk about a few of the things that I've learned along the way, and some of the things that I think are interesting. Putting people in the moment is what I'm all about. If you can get people to forget about their past and their future, and just get them into now, and that's a really, really powerful place. Like when I was on the tour with Massive Attack, with the audio software, or when I saw the red kite with my phone. That is the thing that I'm really interested in. And I realised that some people never have a moment like that. Some people never really break away from their past or future. They're always thinking about what did happen or what might happen in the future. Now, what you're seeing and hearing is a music system that directly stimulates your face. So what he's doing here is using electricity to shift the muscles in his face in real time. He actually told me he made himself blind for about 30 seconds because he put the power a little too high. It really starts going crazy at the end. So, obviously, we knew that he was the guy that we wanted to work with. That's Damien Stewart, another chap that we like to collaborate with. That's Zach on the side, that's me, obviously. The company is Yes, Yes, No. And the reason it's called Yes, Yes, No is we couldn't come up with a name that everyone would say yes to. There would always be someone saying no. So that's how we came up with that. And this was an installation that we did on New Year's Eve that was cut short horribly by the live TV, but then we videoed it a little bit later properly. Now we're very short on time, so I'm afraid you're going to have to have a look at that on the Yes Yes No website when it gets posted. But we're also going to be posting the software that was used to create this installation, so you guys will be able to create your own work and have that on the Ars Electronica building as well. If I just skip to the end, you'll be able to see some of this virtual light technology. You live in interesting times, you know. After all my time at the Royal College of Art, before I went to Fabrica or went to UVA, I, in my stupid way, went around to all the art galleries I can think of in London with my notepad of ideas. And I was showing these gallery owners all these incredible projects that I'd thought up, sketched out on notepaper, and quite often it would get down to the same thing, which was basically, Joel, how much is it going to cost to do this? And when I mentioned the lowest estimate of any of the installations being £250,000, I was fairly rapidly laughed out of some of the galleries. But this is what I've spent my last 7 years working towards, to get to a point where me having an idea that the basis of my experience will give people the confidence to be able to get towards that point. And as soon as I thought of this new company, this new venture, this new approach, I got butterflies. And I put myself in the moment because I was so excited about the future. And it made me think of this Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times. I can't predict what's going to happen next. I wonder what will. Thanks very much.